Yo, what's up everybody? Akeem here, and in today's Daily Fix, we've got some rumors about when Sony's holding its next State of Play, a new video from EA that gives a glimpse at the next Battlefield game, plus trailers for a few of this summer's biggest movies. Let's drop it. Now, if you'd like a better idea of what's coming to PlayStation later this year, well, good news. A reliable source claims the next State of Play presentation will take place next week. NateTheHate, who accurately predicted the date of the Nintendo Switch 2 reveal, claims Sony will be revealing something next week between February 10th to the 14th, or between those days. Now, last year, there was one big State of Play on January 31st, followed by a smaller Final Fantasy VII Rebirth-focused one on February 6th. Now, in 2023, we got a full-size State of Play on February 23rd. Now, February 2022's was a shorter one, all about Gran Turismo 7. And Sony didn't drop a full one until March 9th, but in 2021, it was on February 25th. Now, the point here is that this rumor seems pretty legit, but as always, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. Now, as for what's getting revealed, well, that's anyone's guess, but Ghost of Yōtei seems like a pretty safe bet, as Sucker Punch's follow-up to Ghost of Tsushima is expected sometime later this year. But all we've seen is the reveal trailer. We've seen a lot more of Death Stranding 2 on the beach, but we're still waiting on a release date for that one as well. Now, Sony just canceled a couple of live service projects in development, but last we heard, Marathon and Fair games are still on the way. There's also Insomniac's Wolverine game, which we've been waiting forever to hear more about since it was last revealed way back when in 2021. And Naughty Dog's Intergalactic The Heretic Prophet, which was only just announced back at the Game Awards back last year, 2024, and seems like it's probably a few light years away. Now, of course, the fun part of presentations like this is being surprised. So, assuming this State of Play is happening next week, let's hope nothing leaks between now and then. Now, when we find out more, we'll let you know. All right, now speaking of things that we haven't heard about since 2021, that's the last time we got a new Battlefield game. And today, we got a glimpse at what EA and DICE have in store for the next installment. And in classic EA fashion, the first 5 minutes is a bunch of overproduced talking head testimonials from developers intercut with dramatic drone shots of game studios and people working at desks. But at the tail end, there's a snippet of pre-alpha gameplay, and yeah, it looks like next-gen Battlefield, baby, with stunning graphics and a lot of environmental destruction, and based on the uniforms and gear, it appears to take place in present day. Now, the currently untitled game's development is being handled by 4 EA-owned game developers under the name Battlefield Studios. DICE Battlefield's main developer, Ripple Effect, which was formerly called DICE LA, Criterion, best known for Burnout and Need for Speed, and Motive, who most recently gave us the Dead Space remake. Now, the latter two also worked alongside DICE on Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, the two big takeaways, the two big Battlefront 2 takeaways from the video are that the next game will have a single-player campaign, which is good news for anyone who was upset at Battlefield 2042 being multiplayer only. Now, for anyone who was upset by Battlefield 2042 for other reasons, well, you'll be happy to know the other big takeaway is a new initiative called Battlefield Labs, which aims to enlist tens of thousands of users to play test every aspect of the game and hopefully use their feedback to make the best possible experience. Or at the very least, a game that's not a complete, can I say it, crap show at launch. Y'all thought I was gonna say shit, but I didn't. I just did. Now, no word yet on when that's happening, but you can sign up to find out more over on the EA's Battlefield website. And finally, get your Dan shoes ready, because ahead of the major American football sporting event taking place this Sunday, which shall remain nameless, a bunch of summer's big movies are getting trailers this week. And in order to get people excited about the trailers, well, the trailers got trailers of themselves. Yeah, isn't that crazy? True believers, Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four First Steps got a cool teaser that features a bunch of excited children in retro attire crowding around a store window to see an ad promoting the launch of the ill-fated space mission that gave the Marvel's first family their powers. And we can catch the launch of the full trailer tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Now, meanwhile, Universal dropped a teaser for Jurassic World Rebirth, which was really just a very short clip of Scarlett Johansson and Jonathan Bailey in some bushes, which, we'd already seen a still image of that. Yeah, let's just throw that one up and see. But now there's some kind of dinosaur tail in the background, which I guess people like dinosaur tails. I don't know. Well, that trailer is dropping at some point Wednesday. And finally, Megan 2.0 got a teaser that features the titular android dancing to some song by somebody before winking at the camera. She winked. I saw a winky face, man. It was crazy. And the film's release date, which is June 27th. We already saw that dance, by the way, in the first movie. So hopefully, she gets some new dance maneuvers, because I don't want her to see the same damn tired ass dance maneuvers. But anyways, we'll get a full trailer sometime before then, I'm sure. Now, Jurassic World hits theaters the following week on June 2nd, and Fantastic Four hits theaters June 25th. And that was your Daily Fix. I'm Akeem, and thank you so much for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, I just want to highlight our efforts here at IGN and our sister company, Humble Bundle. Now, we're actively supporting relief efforts for those affected by the LA fires through our partnerships and our charity bundles that provide crucial aid, including meals, medical supplies, and various other essentials for those displaced residents. Now, you can join in at the link on your screen and in the description down below. And for everything else, stick with IGN.